resources and the ability to distribute well enough for that. And it'll just get worse.
First tactical review, over.
To go up.
Welcome to the first episode of the Tactical Breakdown series. Quick heads up, I'm a PFC culinary specialist, not a lifelong infantry operator. I've been through basic training and know small unit tactics, so my goal here is to highlight both the awesome tactical work fan films do and where things could be tightened up for even more realism. Today we're looking at SCP, The Hallways, an SCP fan film that drops a mobile task force into a backrooms environment. Let's break it down.
Alright, just calm down.
To start off with, we have the mission brief. It's a good mission brief. It would be a tactical plus, but it could be better, and I probably would have written it better, but it does get the job done.
Figure it out. So you stay quiet. Are you hiding? Yes. Does this person have a weapon? I don't know. I can't tell. Is this person threatening you or your family? No, he's stairs in the corner. He's not taking anything. He's just standing there. My wife is hurt. I don't know what to do. It's gonna be fine. You just need to calm down. I want to look at his face again. Okay. Alright, does this man resemble anyone you know by chance? No. What? I have never seen anyone in my life that looks anything like him. That can't be right. That doesn't make any sense. What? I'm sending over one of our officers. Just don't hang up, okay?
Reports indicate that the officers arrived at the scene to locate the victim. Later on, they just vanished. And according to some witnesses, there have been claims of numerous experiences. Reality-bending shit. Weird humanoid figures. Objects behaving weirdly. We're gonna have to assess and neutralize and launch a full investigation.
We'll go in swiftly, quietly, and I'll go get the rest of the crew ready. Let's go gear up.
Here we have him exiting the vehicle. This is a tactical mistake because he has no helmet nor vest. I will get into this later, but it is a lack of essential protection. Here is vehicle security. They left the vehicle with the back door open, and this is a possible risk of equipment theft or vehicle stolen. Here we have the formation moving forward with the lead signaling halt. This would be a tactical plus as he communicates with his team to halt formation. Here we have the formation moving forward, but this would be considered a tactical mistake as the lead does not signal to his team to move forward. This is a break in communication. Here we have a house entry. This would be a tactical plus as it is a good silent entry. There is no sound being made when they enter the home. Here we have a stairway entry. This is considered a tactical mistake as his finger is on the trigger. This would be a risk of negligent discharge as he can shoot any innocent bystanders or his own buddies. Here we have a room entry. This is considered a tactical mistake as he did not wait for a battle to enter the room. This is poor clearing procedure. Here we have them clearing the hallway. This is considered a tactical mistake as they left 2 doors unchecked. This can lead to possible threats and you and your team being killed. Here we have a room sweep. This is considered a tactical mistake as it is an incomplete sweep. This leaves him vulnerable to hidden threats. Here we have them reaching a hallway with the corners. This is considered a tactical plus as they check the left and right corners. This is good discipline on checking both sides and making sure there are no threats visible. Here we have them reaching a doorway. This is considered a tactical plus as he waits for his battle before entering the room. Here we have him leaving his battle to go check another room. This is considered a tactical mistake as it is leaving your battle behind and it's breaking team integrity.
Bathroom's clear.
Garage is clear, boys.
Hang tight. So, whole place is cleared out. I mean, did we happen to get the wrong address, wrong intel, or what's going on?
I'm sure of it. This was the designated location prior to that phone call being made where those audio tapes came from.
Okay. Well, what do you want to do next? You want to call this whole thing in? Maybe call it a fluke, or what's our next move?
Here we have them reacting to the song Mr. Sandman being played from the hallway across. This is considered a tactical plus as they go into immediate defensive positions with 3 of them on their knees, 3 of them standing behind. 2 of them are behind cover and thus protecting their central mass. This is a good reaction to an unknown sound. Here we have one of them moving forward with the other one placing his hand on his shoulder. This is a tactical plus as it is team communication with the hand on the shoulder, confirming battle presence. Here we have team movement. The guy in the back uses a clear forward signal and it is clear, effective communication within the team. We have a room breach scene, and here the lead waits for the team. This is coordinated movement before a breach occurs.
Let's just get this over with.
Here we have a room entry. He has his weapon drawn. This is considered a tactical plus. It is correct weapon handling. Here we have him entering the area after his battle has entered. This is considered a tactical mistake as his weapon is lowered and not at a low ready. This reduces reaction time considerably. Here we have a full view of everybody in their tactical gear. This is the tactical gear layout. This is a tactical mistake as is the equipment is inconsistent. It is a lack of a standard loadout.
So confused.
This was not part of the layout.
Yeah, didn't you say this is a garage?
It was the garage.
Talk.
Here is a communication. It is a tactical plus as it is good communication. He is giving a clear description of his environment to his command and using right terms at the end of each sentence.
This is Julio 1-1. We just passed Nashville. The area seems to have a non-Euclidean geometry, extending the house far beyond to an unknown degree. Still no signs of a missing victim, but continuing to proceed. Over.
Copy that, Julio. Maintain course and monitor for any anomalies.
Copy that. 1-1 out. Hey, so we have the green light. It's still your call if you want to keep going. It's just, man, something about this place. I've never felt this anxious before, especially on a mission.
Well, we both know better than to stop when shit gets weird. Let's keep going.
Guys!
Yo, what happened to the door?
Well, this shit just got even weirder. I'll be right back.
Here is a good communication attempt. It is a tactical plus and a tactical mistake as he walks away to attempt communication. This is good SOP, standard operating procedure to communicate unexpected problems.
Doc, you copy?
Remember our training. Don't panic. We'll do this together. We're gonna proceed moving forward.
Talk. Do you copy?
Alright, whatever's out there, whatever this place is, we'll deal with it together. And then we will find our way back. 10-4?
Radio's dead.
Let's move.
Let's go.
Here we see the team moving from right to left as they enter frame. This is considered a tactical mistake as weapons are not at a low ready, they're down. This is a lack of readiness, and as you see, there's about 3 of them who are not at low ready. This is good cover movement and proper team communication. Right here is a good breach as he waits for his buddies behind him to let him know that they are ready to breach their door. The lone guy on the left has a good line of sight. This is a tactical plus as he is watching the door for any threats.
Casualty!
The character here calls out casualty, which is a tactical plus, as you always call to your team when you see a fallen body, either live or not. This is a good communication for the team. Here, the same character clears a blind spot. This is good situational awareness to make sure that there is no other threats in the room. Here is a flagging opportunity. The guy has his gun pointing at a ready stance, and thus he flags his buddy who goes in front of him. This is a fail at muzzle awareness. Here they all start to move towards the casualty. This is a tactical mistake as it leaves their 6 wide open since no one is pulling security or watching the door.
Well, at least we found the body.
What happened to him?
Scratch marks on the arms, cut on the neck. Suggest a combination of physical struggle and a precise, sinister attack.
It looks like an animal attack.
What exactly were we up against?
No idea, but look, whatever did this, it's probably still roaming around whatever the hell this place is. Look, the point is, job's not done until the threat's neutralized.
Here is a noise reaction. They bring their weapons at a low ready. This is a tactical plus because they maintain readiness after the music has stopped.
Music just stopped.
Let's make this quick. Last thing I want to do is get lost. We don't know how big this place is. Let's move.
This is weapon safety. It is a tactical plus as he has his pistol raised when his body crosses in front of him. This is avoiding flagging his buddy as he walks through the door. We have Tim get distracted by the casualty vanishing. This is a tactical mistake as he gets distracted and doesn't communicate with his team and goes to check it out. This leads him to becoming a casualty later. I will get into this in a later portion of the video.
Guys! Guys, the body's gone!
Hey guys!
Here we have one of the members tell his team that Tim is missing. This is a tactical plus because he communicates with his team on the status of Tim.
Hold up. Where's Tim? Guys! Guys! Hello?
Tim!
What the hell?
Here we have one of the members watching the door. This is a tactical plus as he is pulling security and watching the door. I would have him kneeling instead of standing.
Where's Tim?
He was just right here.
Here we see the same guy no longer pulling security and has his weapon down. This is a tactical mistake as he is no longer engaged with the entry and watching for threats.
I'm telling you, this place is messing with us.
Well, we find him now before whatever happened to him happens to us.
This isn't happening.
Guys!
This can't be happening.
Here we have Tim checking the corner. This is a tactical plus as he is doing a simple sweep trying to find his team.
What the hell? It's the same hallway.
Here we have no one pulling security and they are all looking around. This is a tactical mistake as none of them are at low ready, looking around confused, and have no one watching the entryway. Here, Tim hears an unknown sound and goes into a kneeling, unsupported position. This is a tactical plus as he has his weapon drawn when reacting to sound. I would still have him go behind the wall for cover. Here, Tim waits for a second. This is a tactical mistake as he is risking endangerment when facing an unknown entity. This could be considered hesitation, and hesitation leads to death. Tactical tip of the episode. Unexpected sounds, objects, and movements are always distractions in high-threat environments. Weapons stay up, heads stay moving, never let a distraction break your security posture. Tactical reasoning. Always treat a weapon as loaded, the finger stays on the frame until ready to fire. Clearing rooms. Always clear rooms with a buddy unless absolutely necessary to go alone. Clearing buildings. Always check every door and room. Unchecked areas equals hidden threats equals you and your team are now dead. Entering unknown areas. Weapons should be at low ready or ready stance whenever entering an unknown area. Gear layout. MTF squads should be uniformly equipped with helmets, plate carriers, ear pro, assault rifles, secondaries, which are pistols, and assault packs for emergencies. Never take a secondary weapon, such as a pistol, for a primary weapon. Low light uniforms. Dark blue or dark purple should have been better for stealth in low light environments over plain black. Weapon readiness. Always keep your weapon ready when entering an unknown zone. Security during checks. Always post security when checking rooms, bodies, or objects. Unexpected events. Always alert the team if you spot something unexpected. Never separate from the team alone. Alternative scene suggestion. Tim should have alerted his battle. Having both present could have increased suspense while maintaining tactical realism. That wraps up part 1 of our breakdown for SCP, the hallways. They started strong with the briefing and good breaching movement, but lapses in tactical judgment started to stack up. I fully understand this is a fan film, and the people involved are actors without professional training. But with just a few key improvements in basic tactical movement, the realism could have been much stronger. We'll cover the next part, where things get even more chaotic, in the next episode. Until then, stay sharp, stay tactical, and I'll see you next time.